way? How did he even get wrong way? It's like nearly impossible. It's like nearly impossible. Oh my god, stop blasting my ears. It's like nearly impossible to get the wrong way, and I got 3 of them. How did I even get 3 of them? How did I even get 1? People who can do this are scary. Yeah, I prefer this. I prefer this. 24, 25, like that's my range. I I'm so scared. Okay, I'm actually gonna try this time. Watch me get a full combo on this. Yes and no at the same time. Like, I don't want to turn my mic on, like, while I'm playing the music, because it's gonna disturb people. They don't want to hear me talking, probably, because you want to just enjoy the music. Wait, where's my, this? Wait, no. Wait, what? This. Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Then I'm just gonna keep quiet. Sorry. That explains a lot, actually. Oh, sorry. I can't pay attention to the chat right now. I saw the word pressure. Are you asking me about, like, if I will play pressure? I mean, I didn't hear. I saw the word pressure. Ah! I can see you chatting, but I cannot pay attention to the chat. I can see you chatting, but I cannot pay attention to the chat. My computer turned off. Bruh, my computer turned off. Now I can't even see my own stream or see the chat. Okay, now I cannot pay attention. Can't pay attention. We can hear the song. Yo, are you gonna play? Are you gonna make a pressure scene? Okay, yeah, kinda. And smiley faces. I might make a pressure scene. Like, pressure. I didn't like it at first. Like, okay, so an interesting fact is. Interesting. Can you hear me? That's my first question. Can you hear me? And second of all, like, okay, okay. So the thing about me. So when I see games, I'm like the biggest hater of new games ever existed on this earth. Whenever I see a new game popping up on my For You page, it happened to Regret Elevator. I regret. I regret not joining Regret Elevator because the characters seem interesting, but the lore is so like there's so much lore to the point I can't even learn it all. Like I don't want to go into it because there's so much lore, and I don't have much lore in my For You page. Forsaken was different for me, but every other game, I'm like the biggest hater. Whenever I see the game for the first time, I'm like the biggest hater of it ever. You will not find a person hating on the game more than me when it first releases. Yes. And then, after some time, I'm like, yeah, it grew on me, and I like this game now. Besides some. Forsaken is an exception. The first time I saw Forsaken, no wait Forsaken and Forsaken type game called the Robloxia Until Dawn. If anyone remembers that game, I saw videos about the Robloxia Until Dawn, and I was like the biggest hater of it for like weak, but then it grew on me, and I was like, yo, this noob character seems so cool. Let me join. And then the noob character wasn't the one in the game because he got removed. And that's the reason why there was so many videos of the noob character because it got removed. And everybody was like dreading about it or something. And me, I joined the game, and it was kind of weird because the hitboxes were weird and everything was weird. So I didn't like it and I left it, and I still don't like it. But Forsaken, I just saw like 3 videos of Forsaken. I saw a video, an edit of 1x1x1x1 and Shedletsky. Then I saw another edit of 1x1x1x1 and Shedletsky. And then I saw another video about Forsaken, and I was like, yo, this game seems cool. Let's check it out. And I'm like, I actually liked Forsaken from the start, and I even remember the date I started playing it. I started playing Forsaken on March 20th. That's the day I logged into Forsaken. And I don't have any idea why I still remember it. But that's the first day I played Forsaken ever. And I have no idea, but like I always what in the world? Oh, I saw that video. Okay, never mind. And it kind of grew on me. Like I like Forsaken, but like not anymore. So usually the games grow on me, and then I start liking them after a year. But Forsaken, I liked it from the start, and now I just like it after a year. Like I mean, I'm fine with it. I like lore and stuff, but I'm so tired of the drama. I like drama, but I only like not serious drama, and when it's in game, when it doesn't touch me. But Forsaken drama and the fandom sucks. If you want to join Forsaken, do not join Forsaken. I'm telling you. The fandom, like everything died down basically, and it's so it's so boring. There is no drama going on, but then some big drama about PDF files pops up for some reason. Like, bro, I don't want to listen about it. I like drama happening, like small dramas happening every day. I prefer that than having some big drama happening like once every 3 months. Like it just gets tiring. I just like it so much. Like that. But like yeah, I guess. I still like the characters, but that's the only thing I like. I only like the characters. I just like the fandom. I just like the gameplay, and I just like the community and the Jews, like developers. Everything like only the characters are the only thing. I mean, the abilities are part of the characters, but it's also part of the gameplay. I do not like the gameplay anymore. I don't play Forsaken anymore, and I don't even care about April Fool's update because it got so boring. Like I need some other game popping up on my For You page, and I know that this game is gonna pop up. Whatever game I'm talking about right now, it's gonna pop up on my For You page like 2 years later. I like how the fandom designs the characters out of those. Yeah, I like the character designs, but then people make the characters flat. Like, I mean, their character is flat. Like 007 and 7. When I'm talking about 007 and 7 in game, a guy who suffered a lot and now he's like a bit depressed and emotionless because of the amount of suffering he went through. At this point, he doesn't even care. So he's emotionless about it. He doesn't smile, he doesn't feel sad, he doesn't feel anything. That's how he is in game. Even when he even when 007 dances, he doesn't show any emotion like other survivors do. Like he suffered so much, at this point he doesn't even care. I mean, he cares, but his brain doesn't care. He doesn't think emotions like matter and stuff. But bro, everyone makes him a freaking softie. Like, oh my god, I found a cool kid. My dearest son, I love you so much. Nah, 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 nah. Like, bro, canonly, 007 and 7 didn't even care about Cool Kid that much. Because one of the Cool Kid's voice lines were like, I finally got your attention. So it means that 007 and 7 didn't even care about Cool Kid that much. And everybody says, like, oh my god, I care about you so much. I'm so depressed. That's why I killed myself. Like, it just doesn't even make sense. The canon lore and the fanon lore does not make sense. In my opinion, like the best lore would be, um, we are gonna drop the Nolly part because I don't know the Nolly, what do you call it? Story, whatever. We're gonna throw that part out. He lost his friend, or not friend. I didn't make my mind up about their lore yet, and he found Cool Kid. And then I'm gonna tell you the official lore. He found Cool Kid and he's like, "Oh my god, I was doing everything so wrong. I hate Noli now, and now I have Cool Kid now. After 10 years, he goes missing. Oh my god, I'm so depressed, I don't know what to do." And dies. That does not make sense. He's been hacking the whole life, like basically, his whole teenage life, his whole college life. He was hacking. He cannot just drop it because of some child. So in my opinion, what would make sense is he, like, whatever lore he has with Noli, because I'm pretty sure there was an update on Noli lore, but no one ever told me about the update, and no one ever told me what the update of the lore was. So I don't know about the Noli lore. But in my opinion, what would actually make sense, 0077 found Cool Kid, and then he continued hacking, and then he used Cool Kid for hacking. That's what my AU based off. I was so mad I made an AU. Like, you understand? I was so mad I made an AU. So, alternative universe. So, 0077 found Cool Kid, and then instead of changing himself, he changed Cool Kid to suit him. But then Cool Kid, like, I don't know, whatever, bro. He started hacking as well. And that's the reason he, like 0077, like, yes. And my AU, 07 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 pretends to be good because he knows that if he's gonna pull anything off, he's gonna go to jail. So he uses his son, Cool Kid, who he is not officially not related to, and everybody thinks that he's just some random guy with a cool GUI, like some random kid that works with 0077 because of the cool GUI that 0077 used. But Cool Kid, like, they just work together. Like, there was no confirmation that they're related. There was no confirmation that a college student, basically, who just finished college like a couple years ago, adopted a kid. Like, it was just like no one believed it because it was just like not in his character at all. So he used Cool Kid to hack, and then Cool Kid went missing. And then 007 and 7 realized, like, oh my god, I actually care about that kid now. And that's the reason he went depressed. He actually stopped hacking. He actually became good because of the big change that happened to him. He got used to Cool Kid being around, and now Cool Kid, like, he went missing. So he got sad about it because of that, and that's the reason he changed. He actually became good when the Cool Kid went missing and not when he adopted Cool Kid. It would also explain why Cool Kid has a voice line that says, "I finally got your attention, Dad," because that also means that 007 and 7 would probably make Cool Kid hack and, like, not pay enough attention to him to use that to manipulate him to continue hacking. Bro, I'm so smart. I'm so mad. I need, like, some like air in my room. I'm so. And then, and only then, 007 and 7 went depressed, and only then he actually, like, had a reason to, like, die or something. And that's how my IU is, alternative universes. So that's basically almost like that's my. So I have two alternative universes. I have one called Opposite AU, and I have one that's not official. It's just my fan and lore of Forsaken. By the way, you want, like, yes. Okay. Anyways. My opposite IU is gonna, like, Cool Kid went missing, Cool Kid died or something, and then 0077 missed the fun he had making Cool Kid work for him. And then in my AU, he goes insane about it. Two ships I find, okay, Brad Letsky and John Jane. Yes. Bro, Pizza Burger? Okay, I understand. Pizza Burger. Okay, I wanted to make a video about this. I want to crash out. Pizza time! How does it even make sense? It's Elliot and a cultist. The cultist doesn't even know any of the survivors. He's just there. What do you mean pizza time? What do you mean pizza time? The Elliot doesn't even know Two Time, and Two Time doesn't even know Elliot. They're not even related. Why in the world is that a ship? I understand Pizza Burger. It's haters to lovers, you know? Like, haters to lovers. You can say, like, it's okay. But pizza time and a ship where, like, guest 7 and 7 or whatever it's called, it also doesn't really make sense. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but, like, bro, it does not make sense. I swear to God. Guest is married. What do you mean you're gonna ship him? He's married and he has a child and he's happy. He has a happy marriage. He just got separated from his family, but he's a soldier and the main character, so he cannot be bad. He is everything but bad, so he's not gonna leave his wife for some other guy, for some other depressed guy who was a hacker and who was a bad, like really bad. And 7 and 7, like, wait, what other ships are there? What popular Forsaken ships are there? Azure Time. Azure Time, I can understand Azure Time. You know about Elliot and Chance? I used to ship that. Pizza Depth, I think it's called. I used to ship that, but because they got matching skins. But now, when I look back on it, like, I understand why I was shipping them. But in the same time, right now, I don't. Because, like, they're not related, really. I think they're just good friends. Like, right now, they're just good friends. They're not gay or something. Okay, Azure Time. Let's review. Azure Time. Azure and Two Time. Azure Time, I can understand where people are coming from. But Two Time might, like, I actually think this might be canon. But it's only one side. That Two Time loves Azure, and he does not regret killing them. But he loves them. But he buried the feelings so deep to the point he doesn't even know he loves them. And Azure absolutely hates Two Time. Then Daisy 1337. That's canon, like, of course. Brightsky. Bright Eyes and Shudletsky, that's also canon. John Jane, also canon. Paycheck, I just said. And Taff and Dusikar. Taff and Dusikar, seriously? We ship a guy who doesn't have a voice with a divine being that can do anything. No, I understand where people are coming from because it's a popular ship, yes. But then at the same time, it doesn't make sense. When I was 6, I shipped myself with Two Time. Do you mean 6, bro? Forsaken came out. Forsaken came out like a year ago, bro. Okay, Noob and Guest 666. They're kind of like, I understand where people are coming from again, but I dislike it. Nolly 7 and 7, Woodburger. I understand again where people are coming from, but still, I don't ship it myself. Pizza. What is this? Bro. You know what it's saying for me? It's saying, here, this is what it's saying. Pizza Burger, Elliot and Veronica, another commonly cited fan-made ship. What do you mean? Okay, this is a Project Sekai stream. I gotta stream Project Sekai. I swear to God. That's 7 and 7. That's what I'm talking about. That's supposed to be 7 and 7 and Elliot. Veronica, like, I'm actually surprised Veronica is not getting shipped with Jane for some reason. Because they're all gay, apparently. So Veronica should be gay as well, I guess. I'm so tired. One of them looked bald. One of them is bald. On the background right there, one of them is bald. Hmm. Okay, so should I? Okay, so I got a few ideas, but I'm definitely not gonna do them. Like just like a yes. Okay, so I have a question. Y'all want me to Project Sekai or y'all want me to yap my lore? Because I got like a few lore points. I got the whole Shadletsky lore. I got like the whole Shadletsky lore figured, and then I got the whole 07 and wait, what's Forsaken Survivors are there? AI mode, please. AI, tell me what Forsaken Survivors are there. In the game Forsaken, survivors are divided into three main classes. Each one has different unique abilities. What the heck is that word? Two killers. Vdanam. What does that even mean? Vdanam. Okay. Noob 0077 and Bro. Get out! Noob. Um, I don't have any lore points on Noob because his lore is like no one even cares about it. It's laid down flat, and it all makes sense. So I don't even have any reason to like think about it, and like I don't think about it, so like I don't know anything about it. 0077. I just said him. Veronica. She doesn't have any lore. Seriously, that's what sentinels mean? Okay. Guess 13, 7. Okay, so can we all agree that guess 13, 7, he went to the bar and he blew himself up? That's like, we all agree on that, right? What do you mean 007? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean 0077 and Elliot? Okay, so let's get Telemon. I lay down his lore 2 times. His lore is laid down. Chance, his lore is also laid down. Elliot, his lore, he doesn't have any lore, and he doesn't need any lore. Dusikar doesn't have any lore. Bilderman does not have any lore. Tav has lore, but it's laid down. Jane Doe has lore, but it's laid down, but she also, in the same time, doesn't have any lore. Ringmaster, Wenwood, Clockwork, Valkyrie, Stickmaster, and others. Okay, bro. Okay, so, this lore, so okay, I'm so excited to talk about this. So, you know how Two-Time and Telemon look the same? Like, I always got confused about whether it was Telemon or Taff when Taff first came out, because people used to have Telemon skins, and